Hello, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. And all I'm going to say is trains and a pair of nerves. I ended up having to add another bridge and change this bit a little bit. Since then, I've had so many traffic jams. This bit is a mess. It could all do being minimised a bit, if I could say. I'm actually thinking I'm getting rid of these two bits. I'm actually just going to do that right now. So as there's not, as there is just one dedicated way. The pencil doesn't know how you go. No, but just quickly buy this little chunk. Get it up again because there is a construction vehicle up one of those lines. To be honest, I need to get rid of that. That purely for that line. But I don't know. I don't know if the trains are smart enough to deal with what I think they should be able to. I will need semi-conductor. Trains. Where's the buttons? One here. This is where they're introduced. And one here. I reckon. Whether or not that makes any sense to anybody, I do not know. Yes, it is winter. I'm jumping about, making sure all the heating plants are power, and dealing with this again. I don't know if what I read in one of the patches is purely for new save games, but my population does not want to move where there is what. I've had to empty half a dozen buildings since the last seen these, and it's still rising. Yes, I'm very happy we have 12,500 workers, 22, almost 23,000 population again. My god, it comes with its issues. I'm just waiting on the rest of these tracks before I even think of adding another 3 trains onto this line. I have restarted this passenger train to the oil factory, oil refinery. So that is going. That caused an issue working in problems with the other line going to the tourist area. And I definitely think it's a fact of we need workers here to tourist register. There is somewhere to go that they can do something. You know, there is some tourists in the area, which is good. Not as immediately beneficial as I hoped it would be, but the actual fact that workers are driving here, it seems to be helping a lot. So I've been constantly sending cars or telling cars to go to, or just less. The vehicle factory. Go to the car dealership. It's one of them, one I usually use over here. New home. And the cars will drive themselves there. Or, well, they're delivered by workers in the factory. That's what we'll say. Because people can eventually buy them and find their way to work a lot easier. There's another 9 vehicles. We have 262 car owners in the Russian Republic. So it definitely needs to increase. But it's getting there. We have no tourists. We have tourists sitting there. Don't like that too much, but something. So we have like airport hotels, We have the centre hotels. There's not a lot of them, there's 3 of them. But they're mostly coming in by bus. And they're always full of staff because of where they are. We're setting up a new tourist beach area. I say setting up, it's been set up as well, but just need some people in it. It's still a bit initial setups, getting everybody moving. Mostly I'm making sure people don't die of cold, because we are in February, so the winter's almost over. And traffic jams, train jams. At one point I had a traffic jam here because this didn't need to export any gravel. The traffic jam all the way down here, all the way up here, and all the way down to here. As you can see, it's a busy highway now. And we're making just a crap load of steel nowadays. Just so good to see. Look, 155 workers. Train shows up and there you go. 300. But it's getting there just as the workers from the last train tend to be going home. Doing really well. It means there's a constant production. Say about 20 tons of steel a day. Which means we're managing to export a lot more steel. As you can see, the train has just left to this place as a Rukut, completely empty. But our lorries are constantly refilling. That's what you want to see. Steel, bricks and prefab panels all on the go. A lot of the heating problems I am getting is because I've left some fire stations switched on, because the few fires over here. We also need to figure out something to do with this stuff. We're not making a lot of it, I'm not dedicating a lot of workers to that area. Oh, traffic jam. Personal car is never good to see. Why is there so many? This is just bringing back nightmares. Traffic jam at this damn roundabout. Last time cost us 30,000 population. If you haven't seen it, go back maybe 10 episodes and watch it. It's just drastic. Population vanished and we're still not back up where we used to be. I really think there should be a traffic light system for the roads, because there is in a lot of countries. I don't know about Russia specifically, but I think there needs to be. Now, the game is running. Yeah, meant to be. But this was that to do this. Why is what you used to do? Where are you going? Technical University? No, you're going to the bus stop, which is okay up there. And you're going to the heating plant. I need to get you going. Where are you going? Communist headquarters. You work for nobody. Trying to think of who I can get off the line quickly. You have a waypoint. There's some reason there. Do that, we'll call all the vehicles home. I know it's a snowplow, but we need to try and do something to get rid of some of this. Hopefully that allows the odd vehicle to move. Get that bus up there. We do not want a spiral of death to happen like last time. And the heating plant is already registering issues. Causing issues because it's There's no heat being produced. That just gives me the heebie-jeebies. Seeing all this again. And we also now have a train problem. Yay! It gets better and better in this game. Yes, there's things I could do better, but it's just constant management. Why is nobody using the other line, to be honest? So, yes, we'll actually do the quick little one-way system. Just do it over. But to try and encourage people to go one way might limit that slightly. I mean, there's a one-way system off and on. Which side of that, basically? Should in theory help it. Train. Why are you waiting too long? Where are you? Just lovely. So I know why they only go back so far, but they really should go back a lot further. There is an easy kind of solution to this. Just go there. Do the same thing. To all the vehicles home. Allows the other trains to get moving. Which is more important than exporting as building a track right now. Why cross back over when we can just go down to either? As I said, the AI for the trains doesn't seem to be the best. Either that, or I'm completely screwing it up somehow. If anybody knows, let me know before you ask. I have done the tutorial. And once again, if you're here and enjoying yourself, I play city builder games, I play strategy games. I'm doing an EU4 series, which probably doing a lot more. I'm also going to do several modded series on that. I'm waiting to see how well people take to me on my way of playing a EU4. As we know, everybody has their own way of doing things. Why have you lost vehicles? Speed, please. I need buses. I need buses now, or the meat's gonna die. Spoil, burn. Well, and you could burn the steaks. Wouldn't it? Give me a chance to stock up, I suppose. Come on, need a bus. Just one little bus. There's no buses. There's not even a single bus coming. We still have this stupid issue. Where are you going? Headquarters of the Communist Party, and you're coming from there. And you try to go there. I can somehow see that, but there is a better route. It's almost direct. Or I could try, see if it will not pick it up right now, but we'll, just to see if that would help any. I need to reduce the traffic in this junction. As you can see, nobody is going anywhere yet again. And wait, you're not working for anything. Why am I still important? I'm making that stuff. Don't. No, don't do that. There's things because we got problems, but just a little bit of movement, hopefully. can help. Slightly. Ooh. Snowclip. We don't need snowballs. Let's just try to go home anyway. Come on, keep going. Definitely the way the priorities in the road is worked out is ridiculous. What just burned out? That's that. I knew that was going to happen. Because none of the buses can get up there. Joys. Aye, as I was saying, the priorities in the roundabout. I know it's not technically a roundabout, it's still roads, but if you're on the roundabout, you get priority. You can't jump on a roundabout if there's somebody on the roundabout. That's the way I see it. I don't know why it's as funky as that, but and the other side just goes. Avoiding the one-way system. I'm trying to join it more than ever. Once again, another episode of Traffic Problems. Right. What are you? Airport? I thought I seen a train one. Why are you sitting there doing nothing? You're going to that one. It's the third thing. Okay. Why have you got problems? These waypoints are problems. It makes no sense. Anyway, one problem at a time. So I'm just going to go like this. Solve it from now, hopefully. Can't place that there. That's lovely. Can't place that there. How? Yes, I know you're not saying because why can I not place that there? It's part of a rail network. Screw it. Honestly, these trains are just stupid. But it's too close. All of that. Sort out raw materials now as well. As you can see, I've still got a lot of track to build. Why is this still doing that? Purple. It says they're both purple. It says the other side hasn't got a colour away up there. If I would have showed another building, I had another fire. Lovely. Why does the colours keep vanishing? Purple, 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 purple. I definitely think there's a wee issue here. had to be the bit I've just built. For some reason it's managed to overlap. A lot of this is just getting ripped out right now. See, sometimes it's not the trains that's the issue. It's just the way it's built. But that's like a, I don't know, geographical glitch. Now it's going to the other side. So it's got 2 snap points and I don't like that. Looks as if I'm going to have to wrap up quite a bit of this. That's getting too close here. Anyway, I'm going to bring these back once they're reading this. You don't need to watch this. Hello, welcome back. We have sorted this. I've just paid for it to make sure it was built correctly. For some reason, the third line was glitching in the construction mode, technically into the edge of the second one, which the construction vehicle was picking up as collisions and issues, which it might actually still be doing right friggin' here. I can deal with that. That's good. I don't do it now, sorry. Well, just forget about it. Because I know that right now I've got another like 3 problems to go and try and deal with. Which is not the easiest thing to deal with. See, that's what I mean, wee glitch. Just a pain in the backside. Well, that last wee bit doesn't cause issues. It's not the message I was wanting. Or that traffic jam. That's not a traffic jam. I don't like seeing a traffic jam. Oh my god. This will be down to gravel again. Constantly having this issue. Need to make sure this is keeping that 100% full. I'm going to need those trains going pretty soon. Once again, I'm just destroying 2,000 tons of gravel. Because I need the room, I need traffic to keep moving. So annoying. Look at all those fuel vehicles. Places don't get fuel. To buy it, I don't want to spend the money on it. But yeah, things are moving again. But once again, I've got this annoying number. I wish we could, there was a mode to see where that population problem was. That I have to click on almost every building like this and find some of them. Tell them, get your backside, move somewhere else. Right now I'm just randomly going through buildings, telling people to get out. One building roughly in every district, neighbourhood, whatever you want to call it. Just to try and reduce the problem for the short term. But actually, I was just train waiting too long. And as per usual, stupid trains do stupid things. I don't know if I get rid of the traffic lights, will they just hit each other and move back, but a different way to go? Because I should not have to make a separate line for every train. I should be able to share some track without the idiots. Once again, if anybody knows the solution or ways around about it, I need to know them. So please put them in the comment section. It'd be greatly appreciated. Because sometimes it works flawlessly, other times it's grinding to a halt. without any thought. Just no worrying about it. And as you can see, this area is still quite empty, which is good. Actually, let's just switch that back on. Switch that back on. Because there's students in. I believe those some other things were switched off, wasn't there? Everyone else seems to be okay for now. We'll get down. Somewhere I've not been in a very long time myself is the cinema. Where is the tourist train? Quickly try and find that and see how it's doing. Actually, where is it? Is it in the tunnel? Yes, it's way back to get people. Still full of tourists, but it's way back to get people. Which makes perfect sense. But this is where I'll end it for you today. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure having you here. And if you're still here, please hit the subscribe button. It greatly helps small channels like me, and it's greatly appreciated, even if you're just watching the videos. Thank you very much. Whatever you do, enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.